I was in the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the barn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these Bibles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. To the bass with the treble, mix the high with the low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glows.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now, David Fletcher.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Taylor Ward now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Just missed. That's a strike. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. And another ball.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani? Trout on the move. And that one gets away at the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
First and third, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Renfroe. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Trout at third, Ohtani at first, 2 out of the inning.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now he steps off. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity. You get
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Anderson ready to work. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Nothing for the Mets. Back here at Citi Field. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Popped up. Lindor under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Here's Francisco Lindor. Anderson back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward makes the grab, one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Just missed. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
One down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And there's the strike. In the dirt, Stassi up with it to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Luke Voit. And Voit spoiling that one. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. On a line, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Fly ball to right. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That to right. Nice grab on the run. One down. Here's David Fletcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away. Ward stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Brandon Nimmo. Anderson back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward squeezes it. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Over to Fletcher. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over and welcome back. And now batting Mike Trout. First pitch and he just misses. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now it's 1-2.
2-2, yeah.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Trout stands at second with no outs. He goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Trout rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So digging in, Jared Walsh. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Walsh retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rendon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's in there, and the count 1-1. That one missed. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And gone! Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And here it comes. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair. So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's out to center field. Trout snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Starling Marte. Out towards right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was... Welcome back. Here's Gio Urshela. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. In there for strike one. Urshela, the base runner at first with one out. Bounce to the right side, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record. Now the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Angels strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Nimmo. Good eye right there. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Savannah, number 1, second base.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. Trout makes the play, and the inning is over. Nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. That's a strike, 0-1. Ohtani, in his 7th season, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Next one in the dirt. Swung on, belted. Marte drop step going back and out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So up next, Jared Walsh. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Dennis Santana gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Lindor in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Griffin Canning getting ready to go. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Barria, in his fifth season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher fires over to first. Escobar out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Just off the outside edge. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Max Stassi comes up to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now a check swing grounder. Toss to Alonso and 2 away to start the 7th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check. A new pitcher in the game, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Pham, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The 0-1. There's the strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. Snags it on the run. Then there's one down. And Luke Voigt climbs in. Hard ground ball, base knock. So digging in, Starling Marte. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. Drew Smith takes over on the mound.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off left side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1-2 now. And downstairs. Two outs. Way high.
Count is 3-2.
And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that is that. Mets go down. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, David Robertson. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
They say you win. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Max Stassi, the next to hit. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits.